On page 5 of your practice test, first thing I want you to notice is our given has xw equals to yz. Then and for question 17, they have xw is congruent to segment yz. Remember, when you change an equal sign to a congruent sign, that's the definition of congruence. In this case, they're congruent segments. And then on question 18, we have WZ is congruent to WZ. Whenever you have something congruent to itself, remember that's the reflexive property. In this case, it's of congruence. As long as you have reflexive property in your test, will be okay with that. And then we're comparing angles. When you compare angles, that's the converse of the hinge theorem. We got a couple more multiple choice questions on 21. A triangle formed by 0.7, 1.4, and 2.1. Well, 0.7 plus 1.4 is 2.1. And since that is equal to, that's a line segment. So that should be false. On number 22, notice your largest side is 60. So I'm going to add up 50 and 20. 50 plus 20 is 70. And 70 is bigger than 60, so that should be true. On number 23, I asked you to look at which is the longest segment here. Well, let's take a look at this. I think I took this off of your practice test, so you might be able to stop the video right now. We know this is 30 degrees because we know there's 180 degrees in a triangle. So that tells us then that it's not drawn to scale. I know these two sides are congruent, and I know 120 is bigger than each one of those. Then if I look at triangle PQR, if I take 180 minus 28 minus 119, I get 33 degrees. So I know 28 degrees is PQ is smaller than either QS or SR. But I also know that 119 is bigger than my side across. When my PS is going to be larger than QS. Okay? But I also know QR or QP is larger than QS. But I would say with your 119 there, it's kind of tough to tell. There's not enough information. We need to know another measure. So, not enough information. I think that's why I took it off. I didn't want to confuse you. We need more information. I got too many E's in there. We can't use the hinge theorem because we want to have two equal sides. I think that's what I was trying to get across from you on that one.